Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 270. I will not use the body's eyes today. Father, Christ's vision is your gift to me, and it has power to translate all that the body's eyes behold into the sight of a forgiven world. How glorious and gracious is this world! Yet how much more will I perceive in it than sight can give? The world forgiven signifies your Son acknowledges his Father, lets his dream be brought to truth, and waits expectantly the one remaining instant more of time, which ends forever as your memory returns to him. And now his will is one with yours. His function now is but your own, and every thought except your own is gone. Wow. So, if we're body identified, if we're ego identified, we're going to look at things and go, that guy's an idiot. I mean, God, you have to agree with me, right? That guy's an idiot. Objectively, listen to him. He sounds so stupid. That's what the body's eyes see. And it's not wrong from within the dream, within the nightmare. That person might be playing the part of a fool. Or you might be playing the part of judge, and you're interacting in that way. On that level of reality. Reality with a lowercase r. Reality with an uppercase r is that that person is also part of the sonship. Part of the perfection. Here to teach you something and comes bearing gifts. They might not be gifts we want because they're wrapped in ugly wrapping paper, but if you will take the time to not look with the ego's eyes, but to accept Christ's vision, and its power to translate all that the body's eyes behold into the sight of a forgiven world. Then we start to look at everything with gentle eyes. Christ's eyes are very gentle and wise. Or as Paul says, as wise as a serpent, as gentle as a dove. With Christ's eyes, you can still discern, but you don't let the ego walk away from wisdom and into judgment, arrogance, condemnation. Because it's unnecessary and unhelpful, and it will accomplish nothing other than to cause more suffering, which is no longer your aim. It will always be your ego's aim, but it's no longer yours because you're no longer ego identified. The quiet of today will bless our hearts, and through them, peace will come to everyone. Christ is our eyes today, and through his sight, we offer healing to the world through him, the Holy Son, whom God created whole, the Holy Son, whom God created one. Wow. I remember the first time I went through a workbook for students, I was really struggling with this. I was still so attached to the nightmare that it was just hard for me it literally was just physically painful sometimes because I would be able to see a glimmer of it through Christ's eyes and know what I should do, but the pull of ego was so strong. I was like, no, I have to yell at this person. I have to make sure they know I think they're an idiot. I am grateful and happy to let you know that it's become so much easier. It's become not just second nature, but first nature. And my life is so much more infinitely peaceful. It is peaceful. It wasn't before. It was scary. I will not use the body's eyes today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for lesson 271.